You proved your critics wrong, and they can't handle it. They had said so much about you. They had criticized you in every way, underestimated you, treated you with so much contempt. They laughed at you. They mocked you. They said that you could never rise again. You could never do big things again. That is the end of you. They formed groups talking about you. They were there talking about you, talking bad about you on social media, slandering your name, disrespecting you in every way. They said that you could not. Your critics said that you were not good enough. But it doesn't matter what your critics say. It doesn't matter what they do. They are not the ones who get to choose for you. They are not the ones who determine your future, who determine whether you win or not. They have no say in the matter. They may blah blah blah. They may talk from now until forever, but they are powerless against you. You will choose for you as the co-creator that you are with the divine, with the bigger part of who you are, with the Most High, with Source, infinite intelligence, with God. You will choose for you. You get to choose, and because you get to choose, thankfully, because you get to choose, you will choose great things. And while they were busy talking about you, you had your goals. You had your plans. You had a clear mental picture of what you want. In fact, the more they talked, the clearer your mental picture was. The more you realized, this is what I want. They talked and talked, and it helped you zoom in on what it is you want. The pain of them disrespecting you, criticizing you, it kind of made you aware. It kind of woke you up a little. Not that you were sleeping, but sometimes we need that little push. Sometimes we need that catalyst. They didn't realize that they were working in your favor. Everything works together for good for you, and your haters, your enemies, inadvertently, they were working in your favor. When they thought they were dragging you down, they were helping you lift yourself up. They were helping you dust yourself and start all over again. Or, even better, continue on your journey. Continue on that advancing path or that advancing journey. Some of you've already proved them wrong. Congratulations. You've already seen it. And even if you've already seen it, it doesn't mean that it's the end. There are more victories to come. Some of you, you are there and you're just about to win big, like never before, and shock them. Some of you, it's happening even now. You are proving the naysayers wrong. You are proving the critics wrong. You are proving your haters, your enemies, those people who are so against you, wrong. They and all of their negative energy, wrong. They and all their darkness, wrong. The light always wins. The light shines in the darkness, and the darkness cannot overcome. The light will win. Positivity. Your bright light is winning. Positivity wins. They can never win against you. They can never conquer. They thought they would have been able to bring you down. They thought wrong. In fact, they wasted a thought, as we hear in nature. Smash that like button for the YouTube algorithm. Or smash that like button because you know that they are powerless against you. Click that like button because you know that all you do is win. Click that like button because you know you're bound to prove these critics wrong. Hit it hard. You will prove them wrong. Remember what they said about you? Remember how they dissed you, disrespected you, or tried to? Remember all of what they said, talking bad about you. These people refuse to give you a break in your life. Refuse to allow you to live your God-blessed life. Always have something bad to say. Always there to try to ruin somebody's reputation, ruin your reputation. Always fighting with somebody. They think it's you against them. They are in a competition with you. Acting like you took something away from them. You did nothing of the kind. You did nothing like that. All you're doing is putting in the work because of that mindset you have, that advancing mindset you have, because of the way you think, because of the go-getter you are, because of the chosen one that you are, because of the anointed one, the appointed one that you are. You're just here doing what you're supposed to do. They are so bothered. They are so threatened by you. They are there shaking. All about you. They lied. They said so many things. They said it couldn't be done. Lo and behold, the day comes when you prove them wrong. They will get the shock of their life. They said it would never happen for you. But do they get to decide these things? Who do they think they are? They said it wouldn't have happened. That thing you want, what is it that you want? There is something that is dear to you. You want to achieve it. You want to win at something. You want something. You've asked for something. You've prayed about something. You've made affirmations about something. And there are people trying to pour water on your fire. There are people trying to stop you. There are people working against you. There are those engaged in all kinds of works of darkness, evil, trying to curse you, trying to put a spell on you, saying things because words are a spell, saying negative things about you, hoping that you will believe it. Because if you ever believe their narrative, that is the end of it for you. If you ever believe what they say to be true, that is when they can bring you down. That is when you end up bringing yourself down because you believe their BS. But you're not about to believe these negative things they say about you. You are not about to cooperate with your critics, the naysayers, your haters or these haters, your enemies or these enemies out there. You are not about to cooperate with them. You are not about to participate in what they are doing. And because you won't cooperate, because you won't participate in what they are doing, they are rendered powerless. Their spells cannot work. Their voodoo or black magic or whatever it may be, their darkness cannot work. Their spells, their curses cannot work because you will not accept it. If somebody gives you a gift and you do not accept the gift, who does the gift belong to? It is still theirs. They tried to give you a gift. They offered you a gift. When you notice what that gift was, you said, no, thank you. When you notice who they are, you said, no, thank you. And the gift stayed with them. So now it is working against them. Now it is backfiring. Now the pit that they dug for you, they have to fall in that pit. That pit they thought they were digging for you was inadvertently for themselves, and they fell into the very pit they dug for you. For whosoever shall dig a pit will surely fall in it. That stone they rolled, they thought the stone would have rolled over you and killed you, but the stone was for themselves. What goes around comes around. What goes around comes around. The law of sowing and reaping. What you sow is what you reap, and they will surely reap what they sowed. Cause and effect. The law of the harvest. It is harvest time, and whatever they planted, that is what they are bound to reap. Understand karma? Call it whatever you want, I don't care. Understand karma? No debt in the universe goes unpaid, and they have to pay their debts. They should have left you alone, or they should have been good to you. Then good would have come back to them. They should have been kind to you. They should have showed you loving kindness. That would have come back to them. But even more than that is the fact that they are about to be so disappointed. They are about to go crazy. Your victory is about to drive them mad. They will be so furious. What they thought would have happened for you did not happen. Big victory, great success. I don't care what field you are involved in, what field you are a part of. It is about to happen for you. You, they thought was a nobody. The stone that the builder refused is about to become the head cornerstone. The stone that the builders refused. You who they underestimated. You who has been underrated for so long. You have to go through so much. But what is happening? You are learning lessons along the way. That is why you end up being so powerful, so knowledgeable. A lot of people, they are not searching for information. They are not learning. They are not going through trials and tribulations like you are. It is like smooth sailing for them. Sometimes you have to go through the stormy weather and you learn from it. Imagine going to a therapist who hasn't been through anything. You don't want to go to that therapist. They have not been through anything. They cannot identify with what you are feeling. But if you're going to somebody who has been there, who has been hurt, who has been in the mud, who has been attacked, who has been laughed at, who has been mocked, they have so much more to offer. And you watching me here on this advancing channel, you have a lot to offer the world. You have learned so much. You can help somebody. You are so valuable. You can offer so much value to the world, to others. I said, your critics, you are about to prove them wrong. You are proving them wrong. You proved them wrong, and it is driving them crazy. That is the last thing they thought would have happened. You did that after everything they said. Now they have to be embarrassed. Now they can't stand with their head up. They have to bow their heads. They are ashamed. They are embarrassed because of all what they said about you, and everybody's seeing how wrong they were about you. It is not about the first laugh. There they were laughing at you, but it is not about the first laugh. It is about the last laugh. He who laughs last laughs the best. She who laughs last laughs the best. There they were having the first laugh, but it is not about the first laugh. You can rejoice. You can be happy. Celebrate. For some of you, it is yet to come. I'm here to reassure you, your big victory is coming, and it will shock them. It will give them a hush mouth, because you will have proven them wrong. It will hurt them to see that you won anyway. After everything they said about you, you won anyway. After disrespecting you the way they did, you won anyway. Big victory. Everybody's now clapping for you. Everybody's now celebrating. Big victory. Things are happening for you. They thought you'd have been at the bottom. No. And for some of you, it's a case where you were winning big before. You were doing so well before. And you know the way life is about peaks and valleys. So you went through a tough time, you went through a difficult time, and they were laughing, not realizing that failures are mere stepping stones on the path of success for you, not realizing that every disappointment is a blessing for you. You were going through a difficult time. It was a temporary thing. They thought it was permanent, so they were rejoicing, they were celebrating. They didn't realize that you were only learning lessons. You were finding out what works and what doesn't. You were getting better at what you do. They were laughing, they were mocking, they thought it was the end. But they don't understand the go-getter that you are, the type of person you are. You don't quit. You stick to it. The advancing man or the advancing woman that you are. They don't understand. So they were there laughing. They were there mocking, criticizing, making fun, saying that is the end of you. And boom, they got the shock of their life. When you win big, you're bound to win big, and you will disappoint them. It will frustrate them. It will drive them crazy. It will drive them mad. Oh, what a day it will be. Oh, what a day it will be when you prove them wrong. As we're here on this advancing channel, it's beautiful out here in nature. And I am sending you all of these good vibes. I am sending you all of this positive energy. I am sending you all of this love, all of this light. I look forward to reading your comments. I look forward to hearing what you have to say. Like the video, share the video. Such an honor, such a privilege to speak to the advancing one that you are. Thank you to those of you who have been supporting the channel via PayPal, via Super Thanks, in any way that you can. You are valued and you are appreciated. Oh yes, oh yes. My name is Mantius. As the birds have to do their thing. As the birds fly by, fly above. My name is Mantius. This is the advancing channel. One love, God bless, and all the best.